I'm using a new app, so it looks a little different. So I'm streaming like on YouTube and Twitch today because my daughter wants to play some game later. So I guess we're streaming. So, so how you been? Twitch is like well, more like for video games. So it's twitch.tv. It's owned by Amazon. They're like a competitor for YouTube, I guess. Hmm. So everything sounds okay on your end? So how's the boyfriend? The I don't know. This week's been kind of rough. I didn't like post a lot this week. Yeah, same thing. I went shopping today, so you saw the story I posted, right? So we're gonna be doing some cooking tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Because going to a friend's party tomorrow night. We're doing a post COVID vaccine celebration. Message my wife first. Wanna? Uh, live? Oh. Yeah, no, probably not. Cause I got my daughter is bringing a lot of friends over tomorrow. So they're gonna be in kitchen too. So it's gonna be really noisy. I don't know if I'll do a live stream. Maybe because I'll be filming too. So I don't know, like might do a lot of repeat. We'll see what's going on. Maybe it will be like hard afternoon if I do any live. Maybe I'll just do on Instagram. I think. Hmm. Yeah. Hello. Oh wow. Is that on? I think I-15. Yeah. Yeah. This week, I don't know. Today's actually not too bad because I think this week been kind of on and off. Roller coaster. Edward Huber. I don't know who that is. I have to look it up and see. Is it a YouTube person? Oh no. I'm guessing you're referring to the English historian. I'm not sure what the questions. Maybe you can elaborate. No? He's YouTube from West Virginia. It could be true. I'm unfamiliar with this topic, so. Okay, I got another question here. What Chu Say Lee? Not sure what you're trying to ask. Any like he also said he's the best of the best. Some claim he's back. Potato. Well, could be. I love potato chips. So. Speaking of which, like, I was in the grocery store today. I don't know. I think I went to Asian grocery store. They got some really good potato chips. Like, mostly the Korean one, a little sweet, but the Japanese ones are a little bit like savory. They're a little different than the American one, like Lay's. But they also sell like those imported chips made by Lay's from overseas. Like the other day, I had like a bag of potato chip, like tiki masala flavored chips, like from India, I think. Of course, you can't go there right now. So. Okay. Clicking on. That was crazy. Oops. Yeah. Speaking of which, I think tomorrow is gonna be a pretty rough day compared to today. Yeah, what's your birthday, Calvin? I think you told me before. Is she on right now? Alright. I want to see her on. Hi. Carolyn. Nope, I don't think I have you, Carolyn. What's your birthday, Carolyn? Yeah. So you tell me a birthday. The game is like, you tell me a birthday, I can predict your life in a brief moment. That's the game we're playing. At least in the past couple of streams, we played that game. See, today was a. Let me see what kind of day today was. Today was decent. Like, so you weren't like going to see a doctor, which I did this morning, which is bad, I think. But it's turned out to be okay. You only try to be like $100 this morning. And don't take a well today. Don't cut tree. Don't hunt. Don't fishing or farming. August. Punch that in real quick. This is my virtual book. Do you know what time she was born? It can be more accurate. You know what the time was. Yep, so thanks. So Carolyn, you are a Carolyn is a gold digger. No. Hope she don't get mad. Okay, that's what I guess. Like I think I put her at 8 p.m. Usually 8 a.m. is the default birth time. So she loved to be showered with money. I think she's a little stubborn, especially with her mother. I think she's a kind of opposite of the selfless type, like or selfish type, like so selfless and stubborn. So watch the Go Digger video. Like I think I posted a video. It's about money. So like there's people that like good with money and bad with money. She's the bad with money type, especially when it comes to love and relationship. On the surface, like I think she loves food and other stuff that relate to food. Like I mentioned that before. She can be a little superstitious when it comes to certain things. Like, but yeah, I think money kind of her driving factor when it comes to love. Like, so someone can shower her with money. That's her pick. Like, yeah. So, yeah, I don't see like she was born in August 23. So that's in the autumn. So barely cut off on the autumn. So August 7 is when the autumn season starts. So technically she didn't have a good childhood growing up. I mean, things probably didn't turn good for her until like a couple years ago. Like she turned 45. Maybe she fall in love and get rich. It's kind of depends. I mean, she didn't have a rough life. She's kind of right in the middle, like what I call good luck and bad luck. So she barely cut off the past, like so she's not with the other most of the working class. She's like right at borderline. I mean, now she probably good. Like she probably expect a lot of changes since she turned 45, like a couple years ago. 2018. Like that's kind of her turning point. Because before that, it's all like pretty rough with her. I mean, like don't come up with any ideas. Idea is not her strength shoot. Like she come up with bad idea all the time. Don't, nothing work related, but she come up with these ideas that turn out to be really bad. Like that's kind of her luck from 25 to 45. Like so 1998 to 2018 was kind of her rough period. I would say like that's a low point in life. She had some rough point childhood too. Those really don't really count when you're a child. And then school is kind of average. And then when she started working, it's kind of her low point too. I mean, life kind of began when she turned 55. Now she's kind of on that recovery trend. It's flat right now. Yeah. She's in this phase where like it's a transition phase from bad to good. So these 10 years is gonna be important for her. I mean, things should already be changing for the past couple years for her. Like starting 2018, opportunity came, and then job changes probably related to that, and then position change. So they put for another couple more years, 2028. That's when good things will happen in her life. Yeah. Any other question? Does she? I mean, you can look at love really quickly for her. Needs a little bit digging for that. I gotta look at my book. Okay. So, does she have a boyfriend right now? No. She want to care about marriage luck. So those are two different things: marriage and dating. Hold on, my daughter's messaging me. Okay. Okay, so she's an ox. So that tells me that she'll have marriage luck around his birthday. So usually marriage is when you find. So her fire years are marriage year. Since she's a meadow, so her birth sign is meadow, and then fire years are 2026 and 2027. So any year that ends with 6 and 7 is her marriage year. You want to get married, those would be the possible year. So a couple more years, you still got time. 2026 and 2027 are the next likely year. If you miss that, it's going to be another 10 year. And for dating, she still have a lot of choices. So the sheep year, like the pig year, and the rooster year, and you got the horse, the monkey, and the tiger. So this year is not it. This year is the ox year. So next year, I think she'll have good chance of dating someone if she want to date someone new or find new dates. Yeah. And I don't know. Yeah, for her, this year is not a very good year. I mean, next year is already good. So like, tell Carolyn that her money comes around wood. Wood elements are her money luck sign. So any kind of wood is her money luck. And then I think her strength is in money and management. So next year is a wood year. So that's money will come next year. And whether you can, it's different when you can keep your money and rather you have money to spend. Because having money to spend doesn't mean you can keep it. You could like spend all of it. Should you get married? Let me take a look at it. Uh, you're kind of a gold digger too, because you have the partial wealth when it comes to your money, but you're also an alpha, because so you have three different layers when it comes to love relationship. Yours is on like, so the first layer is like partial wealth. That means like you love someone that's shower you with money. So the bad way to say it is a gold digger, like, but like that's not a bad sign. Then like the next level is you got the power side, which mean like you're the controlling type when it comes to relationship. And then at the very bottom you got the kind of partial steal. I mean like you go your way to help someone those are need. So it's actually with relationship. Yeah, so 10 o'clock. Oh no wait. No, not 10 o'clock. 5:30 we switch to playing video game maybe. Yeah. I keep the question coming in. Still got another 30-minute ish. Yeah, you need a rich guy. Doesn't have to be a rich guy. Like could be just some guy that earns $100 and give you $100. I don't know, like maybe some guy that likes some rich guy likes to get whipped or something, like let some woman control them. It's plenty of like beta male. You could be into beta male. That's a strong possibility. Looking at the personality trend. So if they look at beta type male that makes a lot of money, likes to be controlled, that's the type of guy you should be dating. I think the guy you're dating with is not bad. Like, see a lot of guys like to pretend to be an alpha, but like truly like beta on the inside. Yeah. Any question with like plans? Anything? Cause like, I think a lot of people watch that plant video. Like, if foodie is a beta, well, it's not obvious when it comes to they're not if they're not an alpha, chances are they're beta. Like your foodie is kind of an alpha. Like no, it's like no, I mean kind of beta. Like he's not. He's probably like an alpha in other some area, but not relationship. So it's all about food. Like a little stubborn, a little bit selfish in that area. So it's all about taking care of his need first. Once you get to know him. So these are like subconscious layer. Like a lot of time the subconscious side doesn't show up until later in the dating series. Like you might not see that side until like maybe like a year or two later, like or after you live together for a while. Subconscious side is hard to come out. But like he does have some controlling part, like when it comes to his mother, like so he might have some mother issue, like could like try to control that aspect, but not the relationship part. A little bit with kids too, but like so not with his father, not with relationship, just with his mother and like motherly figure. It could be like aunt, not that type of relative. Mm. I mean, he's kind of in luck right now, so chances are he'll have a lot of money in the next 18 year. So he's currently like your foodie lover is he's dating whoever he's dating like with like you good with money for him. So he'll come into a lot of money like in the next 18 year until like 2039. So that's still quite a while. So yeah, 18 year. Mm. Yep. Any other question? Maybe Caroline, a question about her boyfriend? Um, what are you having for dinner tonight? No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's a uptight type of guy. Like he's not a serious type. Like, you can tell someone's serious, but like he's just a little like stubborn. Not 18 year, yeah. Yeah, at least for 18 year. Hopefully he can like use these 18 year to build a lot of wealth to last until retirement. That's usually what I recommend to people like when they're good luck, because their good luck's not gonna last forever. Like take advantage of it and use like that time to build a wealth, and then hopefully it will last until your retirement. This is this is Carolyn's boyfriend. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Maybe I should go sometime. We should go sometime. Maybe next week. Hmm. So this is the guy, right? October 21st. So 2000 no 1962. So this person is a tiger. Born in the okay winter season now. Hmm. Yeah, this guy's got some temper issue. Yeah, quite a bit temper issue. Hmm. A little bit stubborn. Likes food. They're compatible. This guy's a typical alpha male. Could be a little controlling. And they could be compatible. Like, I mean, Caroline's not a alpha female. So this guy's an alpha male. He just like to be control, a little bossy. You can look past that, then there could be a match. And deep down, he's kind of a good guy. I mean, like, that could translate to boring. Good guy, usually boring. Uh, it's a little sensitive. Yeah, selfless at the very bottom, but a little alpha male. So Kelly, I need to know the year too. Like, so June 18 doesn't tell me anything. I need because every birthday like by the year is a little different. I'm assuming this is for you. So it's a female. Yeah, I'm assuming it's not this year. So yeah, because every even like you off by a day, it makes a big difference. And okay. while we wait for that, see what's late lately. So I was getting plant the other day, and oh yeah, I just went to set up a set today. Went to a I went to Feng Shui setup this morning after my doctor appointment. I guess there's some construction by one of the store nearby. Like construction is usually pretty bad around your house. If you have construction near where you live or where you work, it'll actually bring a lot of bad luck to yourself. Actually, yeah, a lot of bad things happen to people that have constructions. Don't know. She could be invisible. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you can, cause you can watch a stream without joining it. I've seen that happen. Like you show up as a count, but like I don't see them on the list. You can join it hiddenly, but you say like on their count. Let's see. So what we usually do is that we put 5 different items to counter that construction. Like if you got a little road construction right before you pull into the parking lot, every day you drive past that construction. Could be for months. You could be getting bad luck. A business not good. So in this case, so for a business, find out what the direction is. Like, so in this case, they have a north-facing front door. What I did was like, you put a rock at the door, and so you got water coming in. You use earth to counter it, but behind the earth, you put in the sequel the different element to boost that rock. So behind the rock, I put a fire object, and you put a wood object, then you put a water object, then you put the metal object. So you got the fire element that pushes all those negative energy back out the door. And then right after I push the right after I put the set out there, there were people like pouring in the shop for some reason. It was like, where did all these people come from? That was how amazing this set was. Especially live up at home. Like if like I know people like live in cities, like they always have like construction, especially in Utah. Like we have a lot of construction going on all throughout summers. And if there's one nearby your house, chance of you like getting sick for no reason goes up significantly. Like one of my friends that lives in Midtown, like they have like a lot of I-15 construction going on, and then like she drive past the construction almost like once a week. Even once a week, she was getting like all sort of allergy attack for some reason. Even though her allergy is gone, it kicks back in for no reason. So after she put the set like right on the garage, and then it turned out to be okay after that. So it's just a temporary set you put before like wow, like well, kind of during the time though the construction happened. Hope that makes sense, right? Okay. 1971. Kelly, I'm assuming you're a girl, right? It's an assumption. I know guys that are named Kelly too, so So you're a pig. Congratulations. I'm a pig too. So buddies, like in a sense. Uh, pigs, huh? Actually, you are a. I don't want to say you're a gold digger too, but like you love to shower with money, similar to Nikki and Carolyn earlier I mentioned. So, but like you're more proper in that way. Like you like type of guys that are behave well behaved, with like operating within the line of law. Hmm. You get a little emotion too when it comes to relationship. So mostly I think you're a proper person. You like a kind of a disciplined lifestyle when it, in general, so not about relationship. Yeah. So proper lifestyle means like think of a person like a judge. Like they have not necessarily saying you have maybe in that career, but proper lifestyle mean like you operate in a fixed schedule. Like Monday you go to work and then you get home by 5, and then could be like that for the entire week. And you kind of love that schedule. You schedule like time on the weekend too to do a certain thing. Mm, that's kind of just your personality. And you're a summer born, so which means so in terms of elements, you are you like to management is your metal. So and then benefactor, those are your strength. Creative and trying to hard work by yourself tend to be like counterproductive. You can't come up with bad idea. You go into something just by your own on yourself. And then I think right now is you 41, 47. Okay, so 47. Hmm. No, 50 right now. Okay, 47. Sorry, like 47 when the luck changed. So that means like in 2018, you kind of have a life-changing event. So that's kind of the time where a lot of stuff changes in your life. And then like probably opportunity, job change, relationship, a lot of things happened since 2018. Usually happen within the first couple years when you shift your luck. It kind of went from average to very good again, and it lasts for 20 years. So from 47 to 67 is when this set of luck happens. Mm. Pretty much you never had any bad luck in life. Like since you were born to now, it's been pretty good. Some might say like there's 60 years of good luck from age 7. So 7 to 67. Generally, there's 10 years that's kind of bad. So I would guess it's around 37 to 47. That's kind of your low point, but it's not very bad because you always had good luck in life. So when it comes to like bad time, I mean average time, it seems bad to you because you never experienced true bad luck. You know, people that you kind of spoil in the luck area. People that had that life before, like oh everything's taken care of in life, like parents pay for your college, or could be like you never had to worry about money or whatever like in life. So life's trying to cruise, and all of a sudden, like, oh, say 1 year, like someone else is not paying for it, but then you run into it feels really bad, but like just because you were like really good in the past, you know what I mean? Like, so it's not bad, just average. But now it's getting good, so I don't think you're gonna have a lot of helper in the next 17 year. Like, I mean, be last for a year in the next 17 year. So everything you do, people gonna come jump in and rescue you or help you out. So don't worry about like doing stuff on your own. There's always someone there to help you out. I mean, you're summer born, so like the last couple years should be pretty good. I mean, I guarantee like you never suffer in 2020. You know, it's a pretty bad year for a lot of people. Like takes were number one last year. So you probably did very well in terms of like finance or other area in life. Like it's probably one of the best year you had in the past 12 year. 2020. And that's my analysis. Do you have any particular questions? Still got 12 minutes, so mhm. Like relationship, dating. Assuming you're single or variable. Okay, you jump over to do something else. Like, you're welcome to stay. Um, in about 10 minutes. So, any last minute question? Okay. Okay, so pigs. Yeah, you looking for someone, looking for love next year's too. Like so tiger year and monkey year are your relationship year. And also Big year is also a relationship year too. So last year should be pretty good. And well no, 2 years ago, sorry. And rabbit year and snake year. So you're looking for love, Kelly. Next year will be good. Not this year though. This year is ox year. So tiger and rabbit. So next 2 years should be pretty good for relationship. Mm. Yeah, you're looking for marriage. Oh, this year is good actually. Last year and this year is a good marriage year. Your luck this year. Let's see. Yeah, this year's pretty good for you. I think I checked like yeah, this year pretty good. Money is okay. Gambling has nothing to do with luck. Well, most of the game are like rigged against you. Like what counts as luck is lottery. Like you're lucky, go buy lottery. Like okay, I think I look at a monkey. I think this year is okay. Yeah, you're like relationship number 2. Yeah. So you watch the monkey video again. Like I mentioned, monkey is number 2 in terms of relationship. You shouldn't have to worry about money or relationship this year. At least like for you being a summer born. You want to be rescued. And this year, not a good year for pig. I know because I'm pig. I mean, but being a summer born is still pretty good, but like money is definitely not as good as last year. Like I can tell, like you know, they're pretty good. Love is pretty good this year for well, not pretty. I say average for pig this year. If you're looking for love, this year's not it. Next year and the year after that is great for looking for love. Like this year for pig is not good. It's kind of in the middle, below average. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Carolyn, are they the same year? Shoot, no. Because Carolyn is 73, right? 70, 80, 21. No, 71. Is it 21? Ah, maybe I messed up the year. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, they both pigs. Okay, I think I messed up Carolyn's. I thought it's 73 when I look at scroll back up and see. Okay, okay. Because I did Carolyn before. I was wondering why I couldn't find it earlier. Okay, so Kelly's right. Carolyn. Okay, okay. Everything looks about the same with Carolyn. Oh, she does have a. So Carolyn is a little bit strange when it comes personality wise. Yeah, go ahead. That's like punching your birthday. So I'll give it my take on it. And Carolyn a little superstitious. She's actually pretty good with money too. So, and then she's a little bossy when it comes to. She appears to be bossy, but like I think deep down she's a very like kind soul. A little stubborn. Okay. So Brianna. Okay, let me do make sure it's right. Okay. $19.93. Okay. 1993, right? Yeah, I thought it was 73 earlier. Sorry, like punching the wrong years. Okay. 1993 and September 18. That puts you in winter. And you're a rooster. Female, presumably, based on your name. So you're a little. So you're into like strange guys. Strange as in like someone that your parents would disapprove. So if you grow up in like traditional, yeah, like Mormon family, then you might be interested in like kind of the hipster type or the goth kid. That type of trend you're heading toward. They're non-mainstream type of guys. That's what you're attracted to. And then you're a little like selfish too when it comes to the relationship. Yeah, October, right? October 18th, I mentioned. Yeah, you're a little bit controlling too. Deep down, you're a controlling person when it comes to relationship. Mm. You're a little stubborn on the surface. Yeah, sorry. I usually read their. Sometimes I read their lunar calendar day because I gotta convert it to lunar calendar. So lunar calendar is September 4th, and the solar calendar is October 18th. Anyway, and I think you're a good person too. Like you have good heart. Like you're a controlling person with a good heart. So you can't control other with good intentions. Stubborn on the surface, like kind of. I would say like a good way to describe like try to steer people in the good path with like a controlling method. And this year turned okay, so 28. So you probably had a change last year. I think I would say, and then you didn't seem like you had very much good luck growing up. You probably struggled in school. Didn't have a lot of help. Like you try to work your way through life, but usually it's kind of counterintuitive too, because you're born in the winter and water is your only element, so it goes against you. Like you might work tenfold, put in 10 times the effort, you get maybe one share of reward. And this last year, like, is your turning point. So you should be getting a lot of opportunity coming your way. Yeah, I mean, things should be looking better for you starting last year. I mean, if you're looking for a job, you should be getting job opportunity presenting your way, like a lot of opportunity to like change relationship status if you're looking for it. Mm. Yeah, and then the next 10 year, like at least until, so your turning year is like 7. So when you turn 27, 37, 47, those are like your turning year. So next turn is going to be 37. You already have a turn in last year when you turned 27. So next year, 37 is your next turning point. It will be much better. And then, any particular question before I jump off? We're out of time, so. Okay. Oh, while I wait, I'll answer a couple more questions. I'll wait for the others. Oh. Okay. Text. Yeah. And life should be pretty good, like, because you might usually when like good life, how I look at good life and bad life. Good life are the one that like you kind of endure the suffering early in life, and then down the road you experience good luck, kind of midlife, and then later in life you kind of position yourself perfectly. Usually when it comes to women, they can handle the luck at 25 or after. When are you gonna meet your person? So relationship. So for I would say meeting someone, it will probably be rooster and rat. So we just passed rat, so it's last year. Rooster in a couple more year, and then you got really strong 5 coming from the horse year. The horse year, yeah. Horse year, that's in the horse. Horse is around 2026, so still got a couple more years. So those are your relationship year. And for marriage is gonna be around 8 and 9. So there's good chance you find someone around 2026, and then you might get married in 2028 or 29. Those are your marriage year. So 8 and 9 are your marriage year. It's good, like when you suffer at a young age, that means like you endure the bad time, and that would be like I think a building block for your character as you progress in life. Good time will come like after you endure the bad time, because like luck always comes in cycle. No one's lucky if their entire life. There's always gonna be some bad time and good time. You rather like take care of those bad time when you're younger and then enjoy the good time later in life. So you like to travel. Okay, so you're a winterborn. So winterborn usually the direction wherever you live, travel on the east side and the south side. Those are your good directions for winters. So you live in California, think about go east, maybe like to Arizona, Texas, or Mexico. Like Cancun would be a good direction. So go to east or south of where you are. I mean, could move to Texas. A lot of people move to Texas from California. That's been a trend. Nevada, like it depends on how high you live. In mm, mm, yeah, like we're in Utah, so like south and east would be Arizona, Texas, same thing, kind of that direction. If I'm on the opposite, it would be like Seattle from where we are, Utah. Mm. Mm. There's really no like fixed location of where you want to go. Like you want to settle, like it changes the kind of center point once you settle in a new place. It might take some time to adjust, but once you settle in a new place, the same thing go with the direction of where you are. It would be better luck if you go there. It doesn't mean you can't move to the other direction. It just mean like you might suffer some bad time when you move to the opposite direction. Oh, there you are. Okay. Why you guys create a new server? No. Okay, we can switch gear a little bit. Yeah, you kind of live in Hawaii. It's the opposite direction, but you might, it would just be temporary. And you're young, so like you probably won't notice much different. Well, usually when you move them a good luck year, it's better because you can kind of take the blow. So maybe after you move to Hawaii, travels, take a trip or something, go east or south, maybe go to like Fiji. I think that's in that direction. Or like go to South America for a trip, like just so you can fix the luck. And it's the same with like going to work too. So you plan to work in say Hawaii, like you want to live, you want to make sure you go the east and south direction from where your house is, like or apartment or see. Yeah, so you have plenty of opportunity to travel. You're welcome. No? Hi. Okay. Now? Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting. Oh, is the mirror here? See? Okay. Okay, we're gonna switch gear. Play little video games. Thanks. Thanks for subscribe, yo. Hey, you guys are welcome to stay. Okay. How do I turn on their Discord overlay? Okay, let me update the title of the stream. So. Okay, studio. Transition. I'm not seeing myself though. Here you go. Hey. Are you guys here? I don't have Kimmy's ID though.
Kimmy's can't come.
Oh, how come she's talking then? Okay. You guys join. There's. I had a mirror, but she's not